sometimes reading these questions can be confusing, the least and greatest non-negative real number solutions. So I'll start by first kind of rewriting this absolute value equation. I can take out the 5 in the denominator, and then I can multiply both sides by 5. That's a positive, so it doesn't change the sense of the inequality. So 5.5 times 5, 27.5. And the way you can interpret this inequality is using the number line. So for example, if this is 6, what this is saying is all the points, meaning let's say if this is x, then absolute value of x minus 6 is the distance between x and 6. That distance has to be less than or equal to 27.5. So that tells you that x would be on this side. The most it could be is if you add 27.5, so 33.5 here. And then on this side, you subtract 27.5 minus 6, which would be 21.5. So you will go up to minus 21.5. So what this means is, because that distance is 27.5. Again, not drawn to scale. So x will be a value that falls between these two. And that's the equivalent of that absolute value inequality. I just did it geometrically, but algebraically you'll get the same. So I always will do this part and then read the question again about what they're defining as A and B. So A is the least non-negative. That sometimes throws off people. Least non-negative real number solution. So what's the least non-negative real number solution? So it can't be negative. So the least one is non-negative real number solution. So that would be 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So the least value would be 0. And then they're saying greatest real number solution, which is 33.5. And they're looking for the difference, 33.5 minus 0, which is 33.5. So the answer is D.